Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the free live virtual medium gallery show at Linda Shields, the Jersey Shore Medium. I'm glad you're joining me. I'm so happy that you guys would like to do this with me. I'm like a fish out of water, to tell you the God honest truth. I have no idea what's going to happen here because never done this before. I've been writing stuff down. I got a whole bunch of names on here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. But just know that we're in this together in more ways than one. So bear with me. We're winging it. We're going to figure it out, okay? First off, I want all of us to do a moment of silence for everybody who has passed, is sick, is hurting, is in a position with this virus that is driving us all crazy, okay? And may God and the universe help us all right? First thing I want to do is I want to get Suzanne on here because she's joined me, okay? So it wouldn't be a show without Suzanne, right? So Suzanne pulled a card the other day, and I thought it was a really good idea if she showed you guys. All right, so Suzanne, I'm taking it over to you, okay? There she is.
Hi, everyone. I hope that you can hear me. I hope so, but I'm pretty loud, which you all know from my shows. Those of you that know me as Linda's assistant at her shows. So I have different cards here. I'm also known as like Dr. Doolittle because I'm always with the animals. And I don't know this person. And it's actually, I've had these cards for years. It's called Touch by Your Horse by Melissa Pierce. Just let me know and I'll tell you what you are, where you can get them. And it was really weird. I just happened to walk by where I keep them. And I said, oh, I wonder how we can straighten out the world. You know, all this was going on. Immediately, I pulled out this card. And you can kind of see there's horses on it. It has writing in the back, so, you know, what I can do is in the comments, I can type it in, but I'm going to read it to you. Because when I read it, I was like, whoa, does it fit? So I'm going to read it to you. Hope. The one that comes out is hope. The lesson around you is about hope is the slender cord attaching you to your dreams and desires, which is what we are all desiring right now. You may be experiencing a trying time now or are being faced with adversity. Remember always that hope is not a way out, but rather a way through. Meditate and focus on your desired outcome. Do so repeatedly and let fall away any doubting voices inside yourself or heard from others. Repeat to yourself the desired outcome and envision each small step as a victory towards your higher purpose. Move with hope and intention to the eventual outcome. The ultimate situation will be positive. Even the most painful of times can create beautiful gifts in life. Your prayers have already been answered and are in process. And that's the card.
Very cool, Suzanne. That's excellent. Yeah, it is. It's excellent. It really is. Well, Suzanne's not going to be holding the microphone tonight, okay? Yeah. But she will be watching the comments for me. So if I can get back to you after this, I can't guarantee it because my rule is I'm not going to do any comments. I'm not going to answer any comments during or after the show. This makes it fair to everybody, okay? So let's say goodbye to Suzanne for now, okay? Thanks, Suze.
Bye, Suzanne.
Love you.
See you, Linda. Talk to you later.
Okay, love you. Bye, honey. Okay, there we go. Isn't that nice with Suzanne? That was such a good thing, right? She's such a doll. I love her to death. And Rob's here to say hello, too, before we get going, okay? Rob's here to make sure that you guys don't get too drunk during this session, and he's going to make sure that if you are, he's going to escort you out. Okay, all right, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right, good. So, thank you. Just a couple of rules here. Like I said, I'm not going to do any comments on my Facebook page on this. I'm sorry, on this live feed tonight. I'm not going to answer any questions at all. It's just to make it good for everyone. I am also not going to say hi to anybody. I'm going to say hi to everyone right now. I'm waving. I'm blowing you kisses, okay? just so we can get this thing going. A lot of people reached out to me and thanked me for doing this, but I really need to thank you because my psychic energy is building up and I have no place to put it at this point. So what happens is it makes me depressed and I get scared and I start to get a little weird. And on Monday I said to Rob, I really need to do something here because if I don't, I'm going to lose my mind. All right. I have allergies. So every time I cough, I'm like, oh, all right. It's a hard time we're going through. Okay. But we're going through it together. And as Churchill said, if you're going through hell, keep on going. All right. Because you get to the end of it sooner or later. And always my heart goes out to all of you, or everyone out there that's going through this. We're all in it together. Nobody's out of this. Everybody's here. Can't think of the word because I'm getting old. Exempt. That's what I was looking for. But here's what happened. So Monday I started writing stuff down, and then all of a sudden I was just told to write names down. So I'm going to do what's on the paper right now. I'll get my pen. And then I will just going to do what happens afterwards. All right. So first off, we're going to do this. Everybody put their hands like this. Okay. May the highest forces guide and protect us, God in the universe, in your infinite wisdom and love. Please surround us with your white light of protection. I'll ring the bell. Please let me in, and please use me to be your voice and say the words you know Lauren can say. The people here are here because they love and miss you, and they want to talk to you again. So please let them know how you are, what you're doing, where you've been, what's going on in your world, any other messages I can deliver for you. And I thank you with all my heart for this blessing, and please keep surrounding us with your white light and your healing light. In God's name, amen. Okay? All right, everybody say their name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I'm going to ring my bell now. Okay, so the first message I got was either from Amanda or for Amanda, okay? And it says, all will be okay. Just make sure to listen to your gut, okay? The second one was Joseph. Joseph says it's so beautiful where he is. And there are so many gardens and flowers that I've never seen before, and I'm not in pain anymore. Catherine says she has a baby for you. Just be patient and look for the happy news in the fall. Rose says she is okay, and yes, you can smell her. It's my way of connecting with you, she says. Edward says it's golf here all day, every day. He's very happy about that, by the way. Marie says use her pan. I got Easter coming up. You're going to have to use the pan for something, right? And this is for Sally. Dad wants you to know he is fine. All well again. And Barbara says to wear her ring, please, so she can connect with you. Okay. So I got Maureen. That was the thing here. And let me channel in Maureen and see what's going on here. Actually, this is for Maureen. Mom says you've been through worse. Don't worry about it. This will be fine. At the end of all this, you will have learned something that she was trying to teach you when she was here. Okay? I don't know who can connect with Albert, but Albert says, there's a picture of me. Please bring it out so that when you see the picture, you know I'm connecting with you and you know that I'm fine. Okay? Marie wants you to wear the necklace. She says you haven't worn it in a while. Please take it out of the jewelry box or the drawer and please do this. Sam said bake those cookies. You can give me some of them too if you want. All right. I have the taste of sugar cookies and I have the taste of chocolate chip in my mouth. So I think these were Sam's big things. Or this is for Sam or Samantha. Please bake cookies. Somebody on the other side is asking you to do this. Okay? Mark wants you to know that he's walking again. That there is no more problems with his legs. Isn't that nice, huh? Tess says that the blue jay is her. Please understand that when it's squawking at you, it's her talking to you. Okay? Carol, this is for you. Don't worry. The tests will be fine. Everything will come back okay. Don't worry. And Carl, Grandpa says that you need to wear his watch, please. He wants you to be connected to him that way. Melissa, I think there's another baby for you. I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm hearing. I hear a baby girl, okay? And Mom said it's fine. There's a book that she left you, she's saying she left you the book that all you need to do is open to a page and read it, and this will help you stay calm. I've got somebody by the name of Captain. I have no idea why he came through here, but he's letting you know that he's on the boat again, and he's fishing, and the fish are very big. So to let you know that he's really enjoying his life. Bob said the hearts are for you. And I know somebody can connect with this. Okay? May. Now, either it's the month of May or it's somebody by the name of May. So if your name is May, this could be for you. If you had somebody by the name of May and your loved ones, or May is going to be a special month. The message here is that it's a person. May said that May will be special, that you will have a big surprise. Kristen, don't worry about school. You're going to go through with flying colors when things all clear up here. And that one test that you don't think you're going to make, that you're going to need the most, that's the one that's going to be the best one you had. Okay. Agnes is talking about her heart, like she had a heart issue, or she had a broken heart. Okay. And she's telling me that her heart is fine now. Actually, she's young again. She wants you to know she's about 25 and she's enjoying life again. She's also now she tells me there's 2 husbands. Don't know about that one, but that's what's going on there. Yeah, we're all connected to everybody we're ever with. So if you had 5 husbands, they'll all be there with you. I'm sure Liz Taylor's having a ball. Okay. Tom, you need to check the car. There's something wrong with the wheels or the tires or the brakes in that area, okay? And this is actually coming from your dad. Okay. Excuse me 1 second while I get something to drink. Tim says all is well. The cardinal is him. And give your mom a kiss for him. Okay. Stephen says he's sorry. It was never meant to hurt anyone, but his passing was the way it was supposed to be. So it's going to sound really weird, but I'm hearing Jake the Snake. I have no idea what that means, but if anybody can connect to that, the message for you is I'm happy again and life is good. So please don't worry about me anymore, but you need to keep talking to me. Okay. Now this message is for John, but when I wrote down John, Jack came through too. And I know a lot of people that are named John also are called Jack. So I'm going to give you this for either or. I got a breathing issue with John or Jack. So I think they had a breathing problem. All right. And they said that their end of their life was not what you thought it was. It's not, there wasn't pain and there wasn't the suffering you think there was. Yes, there was some, but his crossing was very, very easy. That you have to understand that once he passed over and was with all the family, okay? All right. Victor. Now, Victor's speaking another language, but thank God I have somebody up there who interprets. It sounds like Russian or Polish to me, all right? And he says, take out the photos and look through the photos. There's some in there that you've forgotten that are going to make you laugh, okay? Bruno, but I think this is a dog. Okay, I'm sorry. When I wrote this down, that's what I thought. I'm okay. And you had to do what you had to do because I was in pain and you knew that, and it was time for me to go. So thank you, all right? And here I got Angie or Angelina or Angela. So Angie, I connect to all of those. Angelina was my grandmother. I don't know if anybody knew this. I watch your little girl. She is connected to me and I take care of her for you. Don't ever worry that I'm not there protecting her. Okay. Okay, Michael. Michael says, Mom, I'm okay. I love you. I'm trying to give you signs. I'm leaving you coins, and you're hearing songs on the radio. So know that that's me, and I love you. And Frank says, I loved you at first sight. You were the love of my life, my whole life. And I will see you again, and you will then again be the love of my life. Okay? Now, I'm going to stay here for a few seconds. I'm going to write down some more names that come in as they come in. Donna, Mom says you did the right thing. You keep beating yourself up because you think you should have done something different, but you did the right thing. Don't worry about that. Ben, this feels like a grandfather or a great-grandfather to me, somebody very, very old. And they said, I had a good life, and they thanked the family for always making him feel like a king. Okay? George, I'm out of pain now. I'm okay. And I understand things a little bit better than I did when I was alive. So I understand my trials and what I had to go through. So thank you for loving me and helping me get to the place I am right now. Okay. William. He says everybody call him Bill, but he wants to be called William. Don't ask me what Spirit does sometimes. Excuse me. Just allergies. All right. There's a box William is talking to me about. Excuse me. He says in that box is something written. So there could be letters in there or a card or something like that. He said, bring the box out. It's a message that you could really use right now. Okay? So try and do that. All right. I got it again. Anne, I watched you look through pictures. And I watched you cry, and I don't want you to cry. When you look through those pictures, understand that it's a connection with me and that I love you, and I'm right there with you looking at those pictures. Okay? All right. Carmela, I think this is somebody's grandmother. Okay? And she says, my dishes were meant to be used, not to be kept in the closet. So Easter's coming. Get Maria's pan, get your dishes, put them together, and maybe you guys can have a nice dinner here. She makes me laugh, all right? She seems like the type of mother who was very old, or grandmother who just was full of life, and a lot of happiness was always around her. So she's a very happy person too. I'm smelling cherry pipe tobacco. I don't know who can connect to this, but to let you know that that person's here with you, okay, they're with me, to tell you that they're here, it's very, very strong. So this person smoked this all the time. So know that that person's standing next to you. I don't believe it's a woman. Because most women don't smoke pipes, but you never know. I'm not getting a gender on this person, so I just want to let you know that they're there with you. Okay. Dennis. Dennis says, I found my voice again. So when they tell me that, it usually means that they had problems talking at the end of their life, or there was something wrong with their voice, like they had a trach and they couldn't talk. But he wants you to know that he's okay. He can talk again. His voice is back. All right. Wow. Okay. There's 3 men here. There's a J, a T, and an R. And these people are all singing to me. It's almost like they're in a band, or they would get around the table on a Saturday night, hypothetically, and they would all sing. So whoever can connect to these initials and people singing together, this is for you. Okay? How's everybody doing out there, by the way? I never, in my wildest dreams, ever thought we would ever be in a place like this. I mean, back in 1918, they went through it too. but it's just beyond the scope of my imagination. And a lot of people are saying to me, didn't you know this? Sometimes I'm not privy to what the world's going down, what's going down in the world. And maybe that's a good thing, right? Rob and I have not been out of the house for 8 days. We haven't killed each other yet. Close a couple of times. But we're doing what we need to do to stay safe. You know, he's 71, I'm 62. I have some lung issues, and I'm very afraid to go out there. So we're just hankering down. You know, we got ShopRite at home. They're going to pick that up. We're going to pick that up next week. Just let them put it in the car. And then we spray it down with Lysol. You know how that goes. But we're doing okay. I'm back to cooking again. I haven't done that in a while. So that's pretty fun. And I'm hoping everybody else is hankered down and doing what you got to do. Please don't go out if you don't have to. I know the essential workers out there, and they are our heroes. Every single one of those people that have to be out there and on the front line, I give you my love and my admiration to the 90th degree. I can't imagine what you're going through. But I know I pray for you. Just know I pray for you every single night and morning. Okay? All right. So let's get back to the readings again. Really? Sydney. Now, that's a girl or boy. I'm not sure. I think this is a guy. He says, I'm in the draw. Now, I don't know whether there's something that belongs to this person in a draw in your house, or he's in a draw. That's what they tell me. He's in a mausoleum. That's what they call a draw to me. I know that sounds so bizarre, but that's their sense of humor on the other side. All right. So he says, look for me. I think it's something that's in a draw in your house. I think that's what's going on here. Okay. Can anybody connect to the Beatles song When I'm 64? I'm hearing somebody sing this to me, and this message is for you to let you know that they're singing it to you, okay? Is there a Robert out there? I want to talk to you about something. Mom says, there is nothing you could have done. Stop blaming yourself and feeling guilty that you should have done more. You did exactly what was needed to be done to help me to cross to where I was supposed to be. You made it easy for me. Thank you. And no matter what anybody else says, you did the right thing. Okay? So that's for Robert. Okay? Jess. All is well. I hear you talk to me. And I send you things to make you laugh. So you could be like hypothetically on Facebook, and all of a sudden a meme pops up that just makes you, pee in your pants. That's from this person. I think this is a father or a grandfather or an uncle figure. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But this person's also with somebody else, and that could be like a brother, okay, or a brother-in-law. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Joan, I'm right beside you. Even though you can't see me, I'm there. I've never left your side. I'm helping you get through this. Do me a favor and just remember what I would have said to you if I was there with you, okay? And that's going to help, all right? I have somebody who's telling me that they had either a major stroke or aneurysm or something with their head. And they want you to know that they knew you were there at the end, even though they could not reach out and let you know that they heard you. They did hear what you said, and they love you too. Okay? I don't know. Could be a cat or dog. I'm getting Rex. Could even be a person, okay? But I'm getting the name Rex. No, it's an animal. So it's a cat or a dog, okay? And I think it's a cat. I think it's a kitten, actually. Okay, so Rex is telling me he's a kitten again. All right? And he says he knows he was bad, but it was to make you laugh. Okay? All right. Simon, I feel this is a father figure, okay? And he says, no more pain for me. Catherine says the white butterflies are her. Okay? And there's been a lot of them around lately, okay? But the white butterflies are her. So when you see them, say hello. All right? And Casey, thank you for the tattoo. That's pretty cool. Now, if this person's not on here, like if there's no Casey on here, but you know somebody and they can connect to this, or any of these people I'm talking to or talking about, please reach out and let them know that the message is for them. You can be the messenger for me, okay? All right. Okay, I'm getting the name like Carlisle. And they say, I loved my family. I love my family. I'm sorry. I love my family. I will protect you. Okay? Missy. Missy says, the glassware was for you to use, not to keep in a cabinet. So I guess you're going to have a glass of wine with one of the glasses that Missy left you. All right? I'm laughing because she's like, you really need to use those glasses. So you need to do this. Dad says the nickels are from him. Okay? Please don't spend them. Please put them away. All right? Excuse me 1 second. Okay. So I'm going to take a tiny little break, and I'm going to read you something, because I have a friend, a very, very good friend named Michelle Tomko, and she is a dynamite comedian in the Atlantic City area. And, of course, she's out of work, like the rest of us, because there are no shows. But she's doing stuff on her Facebook page, like I'm doing right now, and she's funnier than all get out. So I wrote a little thing, and I'm going to read it to you, okay? It says, if you want to support your local artists who have had their gigs canceled at this time, go to their social media and like and follow them and tell your friends to do the same. If you want to start with a very funny comedian, like I said, check out @Tom Comedy. That's TOMKOMEDY, her page, her Facebook page. And she's going live tomorrow night at 7:30 for about a half an hour for a quick little show. It's Michelle Tomko. And she's a 5-time winner of Atlantic City Weekly Awards for Best Comedian. She's just an amazing, she will make you laugh so much. All right? And just make, again, it's Tom Comedy, TOMKOMEDY, okay? And you can find her on Facebook. You can find her under Michelle, MICHELL, Tomko, TOMKO. Try and watch her tomorrow night, okay? We love her. I mean, absolutely love her. She makes you laugh. Just looking at her sometimes, she makes you laugh because she'll say something that's like, whoa! But it's so good, okay? All right. So please try and watch her tomorrow night if you can. All right. Now, what I want to do here is I've got something going on in my mind here, and I'm going to answer questions. Not left there, but questions that I feel want to be answered. And Spirit's telling me to do this, okay? I don't know who they connect to, so you guys have to figure that one out. Okay. Your job is safe. That could go for all of us, right? But this is for somebody who's so concerned that they're going to lose everything because their job just walked out, everything closed down. But your job is safe. You will be back to work and be okay, all right? And that can apply to all of us, right? Okay. Somebody out there is having a foot issue, and you've been putting it off, and maybe now is not the time to go do this, but you really need to get to see a doctor and make sure that you can do this. Okay? Just get it done. Okay? It's not a crazy thing, but I mean, you're so uncomfortable, and I hate to see you do this. I hate to see you be uncomfortable. It's just not right. All right? So go do that. All right? And you know what? It's okay if you're not talking to your sister. This is what somebody just told me to tell you. it will come back around. You guys will get back together again down the road somewhere, but it's okay if you're not talking to her right now, because maybe this is what is needed. Okay? All right. I got more people coming in, so let me talk to you about this. We have another Joseph. Excuse me. Pork chops. Not a good thing, I don't think. So I'm finding out I can't eat a lot of food anymore. Put the picture back on the wall. So maybe you took the picture down because you were painting, or you record, we're all doing stuff we've never done before because we're stuck in the house. But put the picture back on the wall, okay? Joseph wants you to be able to see him every single day to let you know that he's still around, all right? And Kathy. Oh, Kathy, there's a baby coming. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's for you or your children, hypothetically. It could be a grandchild, it could be a niece or a nephew, it could be your best friend's kid. But there's a baby coming, and they're giving me September, which would be a little late now, but I'm thinking 2021, okay? Or the person gets pregnant in September, okay? Anybody that connect to the number 17, this person says hearts for you, and whenever they say that to me, it means they're telling you, I love you, okay? Hearts for you. Okay. Robert. And I'm hearing stomach cancer. And thank you for all you did. Okay. I'm saying hi to everybody again because, I see people. I'm not seeing anything, but there's more people coming on. I can see that. Nice mug, huh? You know where I got that from? Dina, my agent. Dina Media Group. Go check it out. She's got a great page, and she's a wonderful woman. Okay. Now, where am I going here? Maria. Now, this is Maria talking to you. Maria said her back was a real big problem for her at the end of her life. And she wants you to know that at this point, she's young again. She has no back problems. She's actually enjoying dancing again. So that may be a connection for you for one of your loved ones, okay? All right. I have the number 28. And I got this message, and you know why. I just have to throw out what they say to me. So if you can connect to that number 28, the person's saying, you know why. And they're saying it in a good way, like, you know why. As if you know what you're doing, okay? All right. Kara. Wear the ring. I didn't give it to you to put in a drawer. I gave it to you for you to wear. Okay? They get really snarky on the other side when we're not doing what they want us to do. They get really snarky, and then I have to get that attitude to you. Our loved ones really love it when we wear their jewelry, because if we don't, then we can't connect to them, and that's the reason why they want us to wear the jewelry. Okay. So I want to reiterate something. Something just popped in here. I just saw somebody with a mean face on there. If you're not liking what you're seeing, if you don't believe in this, and that's fine, everybody has their own opinions and beliefs. If you don't like what you're hearing and you don't believe it, please get off my page, okay? And I don't mean to sound snarky, but there's a lot of people out here that are looking for some sort of message or closure or something, and that's what I'm here for. And you may not agree with that, and that's fine, and you're welcome to your opinion, but don't be on my page giving me mean faces, okay? Because I just saw that. So, bye. All right. Okay, guys. I just had to say that. All right. Oh. Bucky. Now, I don't know if this is a person or this is... It just says Bucky. Nope, it's a guy. He says, hello. Nice to see you again. He also gives me the month of October or the number 10. Okay, so that's something that you guys can relate to this. All right? All right. Mario. Yes, the signs are from me. Okay, so don't doubt it. You keep saying the same thing over and over again. You keep hearing the same song. You keep finding pennies. You keep finding coins. The person looks like somebody in the grocery store every time you go in there. Yes, that is him, letting you know he's there. Okay? Sandy. Can you tell them I love them and that I wish I could have said this at the end? I just was not able. Okay? Okay. Donna. Donna says there is nothing she would have changed in her life at all. She had the perfect life, the perfect life. And that's how she says it, the perfect life. She loved her family, loved her friends, loved everything about her life. And she had a good life, and she wants you guys to remember that, okay? All right. There's a B letter, and the gentleman wants me to tell you his ending was quick, not to worry about it, okay? Grace. I'm there. Keep talking to me. I know you are talking to me, and I know you're worried, and I want you to know I'm there. Listen to those words that come into your head, which would have been my words of wisdom to you, because it is me speaking to you, okay? All right. Someone said stop moving them around. So I usually interpret that as you have their urn or you have a picture of them and you keep moving it from room to room. So they're asking you just to chill and put it somewhere and leave it there for a while. I have to laugh when they say that because they go, tell them stop leaving. Leave me alone. Just leave me be. Okay. Marianne. The cardinal pair are mom and dad, okay? So when you see the two of them, they're letting you know they're together, all right? Let me just write this down. Cardinal pair are us. I like to write stuff down because it helps me to channel things in a little bit. It's so much easier when I'm on a show because I'm with that person, I'm with your energy. I am a total fish out of water right now. If you knew how uncomfortable I was, you guys would be like, what? I like having the energy of the person next to me, near me. And at a show, it's very easy because I can walk up and I can say what I have to say and the message will come through. In this case, I'm not really sure who the messages are for. And that's what bothers me a little bit, but I'm hoping that you understand and you can connect, please, okay? These messages are for everyone. They're not just for like one Donna or one Grace. You know what I'm trying to say? It's for whoever can connect to those names or those initials or those dates. All right? Okay. Mary says, all you need to do is open your eyes. I am there. You need to expect the unexpected because you're looking for me in a certain way and I'm trying to let you know I'm there in a different way. So please look for this person in a different way. Like if you're thinking she's going to be a cardinal, she may not be. She could be a dragonfly or a butterfly, or she could leave you coins, or you can smell flowers, okay? Okay, mom says plant yellow roses for me. Okay, she wants them in your yard. All right, me, got a black thumb. Couldn't plant a rose for anybody if they asked me to. I'd have to take fake ones and stick them in the ground. But if you can do this, please plant yellow roses for her. Okay, November 6th. I don't know why this is coming up, but this person says, I love you. I'm always there. Okay? All right, now that could be their death date or your birthday, their birthday, anniversary, anything that has to do with November 6th, okay? All right. Okay. Tell me to take a little break. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the world. Right? This is such a trying time. I don't have to tell you guys this. This is such a trying time. I mean, we're in a place where none of us know what to do. I mean, it's like crazy time, and we need to stay together and we need to come together. And it's funny, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I really think that this was a universe in God's way. And I'm not saying we're being punished, because I don't believe in that. God's all love and the universe is all love. I think this was like a wake-up call for all of us. Like, hey, you need to get back together again. It can't be all this, now we have to do social distancing. Before it was who was on the cell phone and who was not, eating dinner with their family and not even talking to them. And I think this is making us all come together and just, be human again. That sounds bizarre, but our humanness is coming back up. This is where we help each other, and this is how we get along, and this is what we're made for. Humans were made to be together to help each other, and now we're being pulled apart, but there's a lesson here. So everybody has their own lessons. For me, the lesson is I just needed to chill. I was going 150 miles an hour. And the universe put the brakes on me, and they said, stop. And I had to. So I've done a lot of evaluation about myself and who I am and where I'm going to go after this is all done. I'll still be Linda. That will still be doing Full Moon Magic too, which, by the way, is April 8th. Okay, I'll be doing a video on that too. But I'm hoping to come back here again and do this maybe every 10 days or so. Okay. Because it helps me too. It gets rid of my psychic energy. Okay. Chrissy. I hear a piano. I don't know why. I don't know whether you're supposed to be playing piano or the person that you are connected to is playing the piano for you. Okay? But know that that connection is there. All right? Who is this? Josh wants to know where his ring is. It's not coming in as clear as I would like to, but he's saying, I don't know whether he's saying where the ring or where is my ring, okay? So I'm going to put where the ring, but I think it's where is my ring. And if you have it, please put it on. Okay, even if it doesn't fit, stick it around your neck on a chain just for, and you're not going anywhere anyway, right? So if you don't have to go out of the house, just leave it there and hang out with it for an hour and then put it back. I know I'm afraid to wear some of the jewelry that my great grandmother gave me and my grandmother gave me, but I do it in the house. I will put it on and just hang out and watch my shows on the computer, and just then put it back. Okay. So do it. If any jewelry that anybody has out there that belongs to a loved one, wear it. This would be the best time to do this now too, because we need that connection. We all need to know that they're here with us. And it's funny. I'm talking to you a little. Death, I see a different perspective of it, but you know what? I'm telling you, I'm scared. I'm really frightened of this. This disease and all the stuff that's been going on really scared me. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm scared. And I'm not scared because I psychically know something. I'm just scared because I'm human and I'm afraid. Okay? I'm trying to push that to the back. So doing this helps me too. I get to see you guys, I don't really see you, but I see you. So, okay. I'll do a couple more. All right? And then I have a little letter that I'll read to you guys. All right? Mark. It was not your fault. You had nothing to do with my passing. Okay? So please don't blame yourself. Actually, don't blame anybody. It's the way I was supposed to pass, even though you could blame someone. Okay? And Martin. I don't know if this is a first or last name. Okay? Kiss the babies for me. I miss them. And I've got Sandra, not Sandy, Sandra, okay? I have the baby for you. Don't worry. Okay? Don't know who that's for, though. All right? Okay, I'm being told one more, and I got to get this in right, though. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of animals here. So let's connect to those, okay? There's a Buster, a Cindy, Fluffy, Carrie, and a Ralph. I don't know whose dog was named Ralph. Crazy names, right? And they're all names. They're not like, except for Buster. They just want you to know that they're fine. They're with the family and all the other animals that you may have already had, and they're fine. And they're letting you know they're there because you'll hear them, or you'll feel, you'll hear footsteps on the thing, or a meow or a bark. It's to let them know that you're there. Okay, that let you know that they are there. Okay. Mom. Come laugh with me. I put this on my Facebook post a couple of days ago. The message from Spirit was to go find a picture of the person you love and put it on the refrigerator where you're laughing or you're having a good time or just something. And Mom's saying the same thing. Go find that picture of you guys. Put it where you can see it and let her make you happy and make you laugh, because that's a big thing. She wants to make you laugh. Okay? All right. If anybody else comes in while I'm, after I read this, I will do this. But let me read this. This is a letter from heaven. And I want to reiterate something. If you're asking a question on here, it's not going to be answered. I'm sorry. I just cannot do that. I don't think it's fair to anybody to answer just one question or two or five or whatever. It's just not going to happen. So I just hope you got some messages or an answer to the question you were asking while I was doing the other stuff here. Okay? All right. Thanks for understanding. I appreciate it. Okay. This is a letter from heaven. This is on my website, which is thejerseysshoremedium.com. And it's under the tab that says Letter from Heaven. And I just think it's a great one. All right. I read it at the end of my shows. Okay. Hi, it's me. I just wanted to drop you a line to let you know I'm okay. The strangest part about my passing is I don't feel gone from you. And I'm working to let you know that I'm still there with you. I do hear you talk to me, and I'm trying to get you to feel my presence. I'm sending you signs, as many as I can, so please be patient if they don't come when you want them to. I promise they will come when you need to know that I'm there. I need you to understand that feelings like guilt, anger, regret, and immense sadness sometimes builds a barrier between us. I understand your grief, and I wish I could help you to feel better. But please understand that grief is a natural part of my passing for you, and I honor how you grieve. However, I would love for you to try harder to replace your grief little by little with all the happy memories of our times together. Please laugh and have fun again. When you laugh, I feel your energy and I laugh with you. And when you celebrate life, I am right there alongside of you doing the same. No, you could not have saved me. No, you should not have done more. No, you were not supposed to be with me when I passed. Yes, you made the right decisions. I want you to understand that I know you did all you could and should. I would never change a thing on how you showed me your love and caring at the end. Put no blame or guilt on yourself or anyone else, because everything truly happened as it was supposed to happen for me to pass over. Please stop worrying about me. I am truly fine, free from pain and suffering, free from the heavy burdens of life that weighed me down. My home now is all about love, pure and complete, and my days are filled with joy and happiness, and I am now with those who have passed before me and I had missed so much. I really can't wait to show you around when it's your time to join us and our loved ones. Join me and our loved ones. You will be amazed at how beautiful and peaceful it is here. I want to thank you for letting me be in your life and for loving me. Until we meet again, promise me you will love with all your heart, forgive in ways you thought not possible, release anger that no longer serves you, and at the end of each day, I would love for you to find joy again and live your life to the fullest. Love always, me. Really good letter. really hits home. I've read this a million times and it still gets to me. I just think it's wonderful. My mother's in hospice, okay, and I think some of you know that. And of course, I'm not allowed in the nursing home, and it's hard. Her and I had a tumultuous relationship, but I'm still an only child, and she's still my mother. So today they FaceTimed. They've been doing it for me once a week, and they FaceTimed, and it was so funny because I look so much like my mother that when the nurse said to her, "Joanne, who is that?" She said, "That's me." And so I took the glasses off and I said, "Mom." So, "Oh, hi, Lynn." But it just was so funny, and I got teary eyed because my prayer is that she hangs in until I can go see her again, because like so many other people out there that are in the hospital and they can't see their loved ones and they're sick and they're passing and no one's there for them. I feel it. I feel that pain of not being able to reach out to that person that you love and care about and let them know you're there. In her case, she has dementia, so she has no idea why I'm not coming. And I've asked them to tell her, and they won't do it. I guess there's something that they know psychologically that I don't, so that's why they're not saying it. But I pray that she understands that it's not because I don't want to see her, it's because I can't see her. And just please reach out. What's funny is that somebody told me that I could go, and then when I talked to hospice and the nursing home, they said no, because she's at the end of her life, but she's not bad, thank God. But they told me that if she got to that point, that they would definitely let me in. But at this point, I have to stay home. So there it is. Okay. We have to love each other. I mean, this is what this is all about. It's like, we can blame anybody for this. China, Italy, doesn't matter. Spain, United States, doesn't make a difference. The blame doesn't go anywhere. It's just, this is what's happening right now. And I truly believe it's to bring us back together again. I mean, it's crazy, but that's my belief, that this is here because we needed to connect as a human race again. Humans with humans, not against humans. And I'm going to say this again. My heart goes out to anyone that is an essential worker, especially those people on the front lines that are in the hospitals and the people that are testing other people, and they're trying to do this with lack of supplies and don't know what they're doing, and they're overworked and they're feeling for their patients because they can't see their loved ones. All of us need to pray. If you don't pray, just think happy thoughts, because not everybody prays, but think happy thoughts. Think positive thoughts about those people that are there, okay? Because all of us have to feel that in our hearts, because they're a fellow human being and they're putting themselves in harm's way for us, okay? And I can't even, there are no words to let you guys know how I feel about what you're doing. You're my heroes. Every single one of you are my heroes. I would like you guys to do a little exercise. I told you about this last full moon, but think about the person you love the first thing you get up in the morning. The person who's passed the first thing you get up in the morning. And then I want you to go about your day and try and connect the dots. Like if you keep seeing a cardinal over and over again, as an example, that person's saying hi to you. If you know that person always gives you money, then, they're not giving you $100 bills. It doesn't always happen that way. But I mean, if they're giving you pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters, sometimes there's $1. And you keep seeing that penny, and you make the bed and there's a penny in the middle of the bed. And they're there, okay? So reach out. You guys reach out. I'm just a middleman. You can do this yourselves. Reach out and ask your loved ones to come and connect with you, especially now, because we all could use the note. Let them know that, we need to know they're here, and they want us to know they're here. So you need to reach out, okay, and say, hey, I'm here, okay? Be safe. Be well. Know that I love you with all of my heart. I am so blessed to have all of you here. Please listen to your loved ones. Listen for them, I should say. And also the little voices in your ears that used to be, words of wisdom from family members. Just please do, okay? Again, I love you. Be safe. Stay home if you don't have to go out. Save a life, okay? And I will reach out again soon, okay? Everybody, have a good weekend. Love you to death. No, that's wrong. Sorry. Bad choice of words. Love you to the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. No, tack was never my one strong point, okay? My apologies. But please enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy your weekend and take care of your life and take care of your loved ones. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.